page replacement algorithm, first in first out. In this code I will explain the page replacement algorithm using first in first out technique. The necessary header file is declared and max is defined as 50, and here is the function for doing the FIFO. First I will explain the main code and then I will come to the function. So inside the main function I have declared the pages n, capacity and I. And in the printf statement, I am going to get the number of pages. I'll run the code and I'll show you. When I run the code, it will ask for the number of pages, total number of pages we are going to consider. For example, I'm giving the number of pages as 3. And it will ask for the reference string for that particular pages. So all 3 pages reference strings we have to give. I'm giving us for a page 1 the reference string as 10, and page 2 the reference string as 20, and for page 3 I'm giving the reference string as 30. Right? Next it will ask for the number of frames, that is nothing but the number of physical memory blocks for referring these pages. I'm considering the number of physical blocks or frames as 2. After giving that, it has done the page replacement using first in first out technique. See here, first page 10, right? Page 10 is being referred and that has been put it into the frame, right? And next page 20 is referred, that will also be put into the frame because initially we have 2 free frames. In the first frame 10 is accommodated, in the second frame 20 is referred to. Next third page which we are referring is 30, that we are going to try to put in the frame, but already only 2 frame is there and those 2 frame is filled with the 2 pages. So we have to replace the page. So 2 pages are there, which is page 10 and page 20. Which one of this to be replaced? In this case only, this is first in first out page replacement. So the first page that is in will be replaced. So according to our example, the first page that is referred is 10. So 10 will be replaced with the page number 30, right? Page 30. That is the first in first out, right? So each and every page which we are referring, that will be put it into the frame. If the frame is full, then we will replace the first page. First pages will be, first page that is referred will be replaced. And now coming to this total page fault. Total page fault is nothing but when we are referring to the pages in the frame, if that particular page is not there in the frame, then that will be counted as a page fault. So first time when I am referring to page 10, that will not be there in the frame. 2 frames are initially free. So that is one fault. And next time when I am referring to page 20, that is also not there. So that is fault 2. Next I am referring to the page 30, that is also not there. So it is page fault. So totally 3 fault. For example, if I am going to have the same page, then that will not count under the fault. I will run and show with another example. Considered again 3 pages, and the page what we are going to refer as 10, right, and 20. Again I am going to refer the same page 20 for example, and frame as 2 frames as we considered previously. So for the first time page 10 is put into there and that is one fault, and for the second time page 20 is referred, that is not there, we are putting it there, so that is second fault. Whereas the third page which we are referring is again it is page 20 which is already there, so no replacement has happened, no fault has happened. So only 2 fault, one is for page 10 and another is for page 20, 2 fault. This is how page replacement algorithm using FIFO technique has happened. Now I'll explain the code. Inside the main function, first we got the number of pages, we have printed the number of pages, then we are getting the reference strings for every pages using the for loop and all the reference strings. Look in this output screen, all these reference strings we are printing it, and next we are going to get the number of frames. So that we got here number of frames and we are printing the number of frames, and then we are performing the FIFO operation. So we are printing the number of frames. Then to perform the FIFO operation, we are calling the function FIFO. I'll explain you the FIFO function now. So look at the line number 4. Here we are calling for the FIFO function. Inside the FIFO function, we have declared the various variables and initialized to 0. I'll explain you the variables when and where it comes. So first we are printing as page replacement, FIFO page replacement, that is printed here in the output. Inside the first for loop, which is a main for loop, inside that we are initializing found is equal to 0. That is whether the page is found inside the frame, initializing it to 0. Then we are going to start checking inside the frame using the for loop. We are checking whether that particular page is there in the frame. If it is there, we will put it as found is equal to 1, right? If it is there, that is in the case like 20 is already there. If it is there, we'll put it as 1. If not found, we'll come to the line 18. If not found, then we have to add it to the frame. So we will first check whether the count is less than capacity. Count means how many frame is there, how many frame is occupied with the pages. Capacity is total number of frames. Total number of frame here is 2. Count is how many is currently occupied. Consider this case, if 10 is already occupied means when we are referring to page 20, what happens is count will be 1, capacity will be 2, right? Consider this stage, page 20, right? Count one page number 10 is already there, whereas capacity is 2. If free space is there, then we are going to add the new page, that is page 10 is already there, so we are going to add page 20 and we will increment the position, right? We'll increment the position and the count also should be incremented. Rear is for incrementing the position, count is for having a count of number of pages that is there in the frame. If, right, if if page is not found, we are putting it there. If the page is not found and the capacity 2, if condition we are checking, if the page is also not found and the capacity is also free, then we are putting. If the capacity is full, right, then what we have to do is we have to assign the page to the front. The reason for assigning the page to the front is first in first out. The first in page has to be replaced. We will replace it and accordingly we will move the front and rear. We will increment front and rear and we use the modulo operation with capacity to maintain it in a Q fashion, circular Q fashion. So we are using the modulo operation. After doing this, we are also incrementing the fault to have the count of how many number of page fault happened. How many number of pages referred is not found in the memory or in the frame. For that we are having this fault plus plus. Then we are going to print the pages and in the also we are going to print the frame, in which frames the pages are there. And finally we are printing the total number of page fault. This is how the first in first out page replacement algorithm works. You can also explore with increasing the number of frames, increasing the number of reference string, and you can explore more.